Okay, so let's break down Pete Alonso, what he is doing. Let's dive deep into the numbers because it tells a very interesting story. He is absolutely mashing. Last night against the Dodgers, he had 2 home runs, 1 to left, and then it looked like almost a check swing to right center field, and it went out. Unbelievable power, and he's quietly becoming one of the best sluggers of his generation. And I know he's only been around for this is his 4th season, but the numbers are pretty impressive and fairly consistent. I mean, his one slightly down season in 2020, where his slugging dipped below 500, but aside from that, this guy's been a perennial 500, guy that slugs over 500 every single season. And he's a guy that's going to give you, he's on pace for a decent amount of home runs this year, 37 last year, 53 as a rookie. This is a guy that's going to give you likely 35-plus home runs every single season because he just has natural power. So let's look at the numbers. You look at his best season, rookie year, 53 home runs. Strikeout percentage around 26%, that's very high. So very likely kind of an all-or-nothing guy. He's either going to hit a home run or he's going to strike out. That was kind of where the game was. I feel like, teams are getting a little tired of that, and they'd rather guys to put together good at-bats. You're starting to see that with the Mets. I think they're doing a really nice job of putting together at-bats as a team. And as a result, from his big home run season, 53 home run season, that strikeout percentage is down about 5%. So I think that he's putting together better at-bats. On-base percentage slightly higher. Obviously, this is only a little over 2 months, not a full season, so these numbers could come back down a little. But I think you're seeing a guy that's putting together a little bit better at-bats. And, you see his WRC+, the highest of his career. Expected WOBA, highest of his career. I think you're just seeing a guy putting together better at-bats. And right now, the numbers are very, very impressive. And even the RBIs, I know, like the new age, RBIs get a little bit overlooked because they are viewed as an opportunity stat. So if you're in the middle of the order, obviously you're going to get more, opportunities to drive guys in. You're in the middle of the order, all right? There's guys in front of you getting on base. But at the end of the day, if you're getting the job done, you drive people in, that you should be appreciated for that. I don't think that we should just completely ignore that. So let's look a little bit deeper into the numbers. And let's look at where Pete ranks among other hitters when in terms of hitting the baseball hard. Hard hit percentage, among the highest in the league. Expected slugging percentage among the highest. Expected batting average, WOBA, barrel percentage, and max exit velocity. This is a guy, he's not just getting lucky. He's not just, blooping hits here and there and he's batting 320. This is a guy that is smashing. He's mashing. He's hitting the ball hard. And he's among the league leaders in doing this. And when it comes to the analytics side of the game, they like players who hit the baseball hard. Because even if you make outs and you hit them at fielders and they position you well, the chance that for long-term and sustainable success is hitting the baseball consistently hard. Because eventually you're going to find spots. Especially if you have power like this guy where he's going to find a spot over the fence. He's going to put one out. He has that kind of power. And he's hitting the baseball hard. And as a result of his just raw power and his ability to barrel it up, he's putting balls over the wall at a fairly frequent rate at this point. Already with 16 home runs, OPS over 1,000 in May and now early June. 2 big home runs against the Dodgers last night. And you look at, his expected slugging percentage over here, 615. So his slugging percentage right now is sitting at 556, which is very, very good. But based on how he's hitting the baseball and how hard he's hitting it, it's supposed to be way higher. 615 is unreal. If you're slugging 615, my goodness, that's Hall of Fame level slugging percentage right there. So based on how hard he's hitting the ball, these numbers don't even completely do what he's actually doing justice. Hard hit percentage, highest of his career. So you're looking at a guy who is just expected WOBA over 400, highest of his career. He's becoming a little bit more of a complete hitter, and he's barreling it up. Okay, he is squaring it up. He's hitting the baseball very, very hard. And that's a testament to the hitter he is, and the at bats that he's putting together. I don't think that he is just a guy anymore that is just going up there and he's just swinging for the fence and just hoping at home run or strikeout. Obviously, the strikeout percentage is still 21% is basically around league average-ish. So it's not really that bad, especially for a guy that's very well you expect to hit probably around 40 home runs this year. It's not that bad. And down 5% from his 53 home run season, I would take it. Okay, if he's in the middle of my order and he's batting cleanup, and he's barreling the baseball like this, and he's slugging like this, and he's hitting the ball this hard, I'm fine with a 21-22% strikeout percentage.